Hey everybody, welcome back. And there's an arm harness right off the bat. So this has 3 encumbrance, but it's going to replace this, which is 1.5, and this, which is 1. I think the couters also, which is a half, so it should be a wash. Let's see. Nope, we somehow ended up with an extra half. Whatever. We're going to wear it anyway. So we could use some of these upgrade spheres to make this armor look golden and wonderful. But I think rather than being vain and doing that this time, we're just going to save the spears for other stuff. I mean, it's not like it doesn't also increase the stats, but, you know. Alright, what did we just learn? We just learned synchrony, I think. So now we want to learn security. Right? Yep. Feeling that 2 circles of encumbrance top speed. Oh well. It's just gotta try to ignore it. Alright, I was trying to swing under the shield there. Wasn't very successful. This skeleton really likes circling, doesn't he? Oh, that was good. Thank you, bench. Thank you for tripping me up. There we go. Yeah, we don't want that. Just, it's a size thing. That's what she said. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't know. I do like flanged maces, but... We do the same amount of crush here, but we can also turn it around and do piercing damage. So I think we're going to stick with the Warhammer for that reason. Go. Both of these last 2 skeletons have been very intent on circling a lot, which is smart, but the other ones didn't seem to be doing that as much. Yeah, we already have leggings with those stats. We've been lucky, by the way. We haven't run into Sir. Not yet, anyway. There's still time. Yeah, I just don't... there's no way that this is worth it. I mean... Honestly... Oh well, let's just do it. We only gained a half circle. I mean, it's going to annoy me, but we might as well at this point. We've committed to the heavy armor. Might as well just do it. Speed, I mean, it's not important playing with the shield. I don't need to be like dodging in and out left and right, so if ever there were a time to not be concerned about encumbrance, I guess this would be the time. Now this one, rather than circling, he just keeps moving right into my face. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, and I don't know, we still are on just right on the edge of needing to use the half salve. Not ready to use it just yet. Now we are. Yeah, of course. And we missed again and again. There we go. Yep, it's time to use the half salve. That may or may not get me back to full health. We might have been a little over half there, I don't know. Alright, and this bracelet is going to help us regenerate stamina. You know, it probably would have made sense to pick up those gauntlets that match this set of armor when I found them earlier. Because I don't know, no, it doesn't replace the vambraces. Never mind. Alright, let's go to the Crossroads. No, sir. Hopefully there will not be an appearance of Sir as we go back towards the Crossroads door. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we're good. Very nice. Are we still regenerating? Trying to... Yeah, we are. Okay. We might be able to get all that red health or red damage removed, maybe. Unless it just stopped. Right. Seems our luck has run out all of a sudden with the shield and Warhammer. They keep hitting me. I keep missing the blocks with the shield. I keep missing with the Warhammer. What is going on? Right, there's our first blue crystal. Hopefully we'll find the socketed mace this time in the foundry. That would be nice. I don't remember how many blue crystals we had last time, but we used 0 of them because we didn't get the President's armor. And we didn't find the socketed mace because it was behind the, or it must have been behind the 3-ribbon door in the foundry. So we would have to go to the marketplace. I was actually planning on trying to get that token from the marketplace. But, if you'll recall, we fell down a pit, which is how basically every single run ends in this game. One exception would be losing to the President. So it's more like 95% of the time my run ends because I fall down a hole. 5% of the time it ends because I'm fighting the President. I think that's about right. I'm trying to visualize the pie chart in my mind. Yeah, that seems about right. Where is it? Oh, he's standing right there. Okay. Yeah, so we did not get all our health back, but that's what I was anticipating. No big deal. Alright, another blue crystal. That'll work. Another bever. It is not as good, but it's very well made. If I were to upgrade it, that would be something. However, there's another see-in-the-dark helmet that covers your entire face that we will get in the sewers, the Crossroads sewers. So I don't think it's worth using an upgrade sphere. Yeah, so we're not going to. And there's a coif. Do I? No, I don't have one. Good. Now we're up to 3 circles of encumbrance. Wonderful. This dude, I was not expecting this guy to wander in right now. Yeah, now we're going to get flanked. Not cool. You know what? I'm switching this to the piercing side, even though it makes no sense for the skeleton. Because I want to get through this armor. I mean, crushing is just as good, but... yeah, forget it. Let me just switch back to crushing because this guy is going to get in the way. So that was nice. That was an example of us blocking while attacking, which was one of the skills we learned. So that was quite useful. Alright. Where was I when that dude showed? I'd already checked this, right? Yeah, that was where the coif was. Hey, green crystal. That's a good find. Alright. And another one. Wow. Kind of separate these so I can see how many I have in the future. Okay. You know what? Let's go a different way than we usually do. We'll work our way back around to the usual locations, but we'll take a different route. There we go. Right. Let's see if there's anything here. Looking for lootable containers. I don't think there are any. Hey, dearest Corlian. Let's see. I still don't know if we're Thaven, if that's who we are. Could be. Could be the case. Alright, let's go back out here. Go this way. Let's see. Nothing good. Yep. Yeah, that's a nice arming cap. Take that one. I think I just saw somebody over there to the south. Or their shadow, anyway. Yep. Right. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. There's a flail. Let me take it. In fact, I'll equip it right now. What? Oh, good. The Blade Master. Yeah, if anyone's going to burn through our shield stamina, it's going to be a Blade Master. That was nice. That was also nice. Yeah, being able to block with the shield while still attacking is very, very useful. Alright. 4.5 slash on this one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, get rid of one of the Proctor swords. That'll be fine. I mean, do we really need heavy armor when we have a shield? I could probably get away with wearing something lighter like the Blade Master's armor. But I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if that's a smart idea or not. It may not be. All right. So this is the entrance to the Gentry. Yeah, all right. Okay, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Still thinking about this. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.